of not missing. Just 还没有 print screen that part. Oh. This is so funny. Our group of tourists. And look at that cock. Look at that huge cock. That's a huge cock. Okay, let's have our lunch. We have a bolognese. I can't pronounce it. Who is Bob? Bob is the most handsome guy. #1 Pokemon GO Singaporean. Oh my god, did I say Lupini? Lupini Park. Jesus, Lupini. Keep thinking about Lupini now. Lupini Park. Lumpini Park. Oh my god, did I say keep saying Lupuni? Lupuni Park. Hi. Minasan. We're back. Thanks everyone. Thanks Missing for the raid. I'm sorry. We had some issues. Surprisingly, we managed to come back. Okay, it was a black screen because the last scene was live. The last scene was live and I actually kept all my stuff ready. So I was actually getting ready to go back home. Give me one moment here. We had some technical issue earlier on. But basically the bot, it's still not in my chat. So I suppose if we got disconnected again, right, you will just go back to the NotLikeThis page. And we will have to find a way to go back up. Okay, give me one moment. Let me try to explain what exactly happened. This was this is the second time we're having this issue, right? Let me bring back up the Pogo screen here. Hey, anyway, thanks Phantom for dropping by. Thanks Bini WT Somia Wang for staying on. Okay, give me one moment. Let me bring back up my Pogo. So I've walked a bit already. I think we are reaching Kallang Riverside area. Okay, so what actually happened? Let me try to explain it. So basically, when we do IRL stream, you usually have something called no ALPS. So no ALPS is like a bitrate protection program. So let's say if your bitrate went low, you will switch to a bitrate scene, low bitrate scene, or if I lost connection, you will switch to the lost connection scene, right? This was what it has always been doing. But instead of using no ALPS, I'm using the one called IRL switcher. It has its own inbuilt kind of similar to no ALPS. So previously, or rather all this while, it was still on beta rather. So the bot which is IRL hosting bot, is required to be in the chat. So previously it was in the chat all this while until recently the developers actually made some API changes which sort of like killed off, or in a way make it unstable. That's why the bot was missing. So earlier on the bot was missing from the chat. That's why when I had a slight of bitrate drop, right, it changed to the not like this screen. But the funny part was my bitrate actually went back up, but the stream still remained at the not like this page. I have no idea why. This is something this is the second time it happened. Hey RT, hey Mimi. And so if you all record, I think it was it last week when we were at Hongling, we were eating the curry chicken noodle. It suddenly went to not like this, right, and it actually recovered. But I didn't know that it went to not like this because the bot wasn't there to actually inform me. But somehow it actually managed to recover by itself. Was you here before? I suppose so. Hey, Secret Streets, konnichiwa. So yeah, if the stream dies again because of the NotLikeThis, then I will just head back home. We will just use the other plugin they recommended. So yeah, this is actually our second stream of the day, where our first was abruptly cut off. But anyway, thanks again, missing for the raid. Am I trying to break everyone's streak? That's a plan, right? That is a plan. You guys got me. I was trying to kill off everyone's streak. Streak has to die. No, of course not. Hey, Japan lover. Konnichiwa. Or konbanwa. But okay, anyway, I will still upload the VOD. So there will be 2 VODs today, part 1 and part 2. Pepe laugh. Yeah. Okay, on the bright side, thankfully it happened in Singapore, you know. Thankfully, this issue happened in Singapore, as compared to when we are actually in Japan. Then we realized this issue has always been there all along, and we were just lucky, I suppose. In short, we were actually quite lucky all this while, because each time when I think this NotLikeThis only happens second time, but this time around it actually killed off the stream. You save their streak by this stream will save the streak, really? I have no idea though. I really have no idea. Is there another way to do it? Yes, there is. Number 1, either I actually use NoAlps itself. NoAlps is the actual program that helps to prevent this disconnection issue. You just need to know what to input for your NoAlps. And second one is the one that they recommend, which is bitrate scene switcher, BSS for short. So I will probably just take a look at it. The reason why, oh, look at this squirrel. The reason why I use this switcher is because it's much more simpler to input the stuff as compared to no Alps. You heard someone saw a shark in the canal, really? But yeah, let's I will look at it later on. Yo, what happened to my game? Did my game just hang also? Okay, it's back. Shark in a canal, interesting. And then, so yeah, but I suppose, okay, to play it safe, maybe we'll just do a IRL stream nearby my place, so I don't have to like travel out. Just in case, right? You never know. Let's see how it actually works. I need to look through the app itself first, and then play around for a bit before we can actually do an actual IRL stream. Gonna be lucky or cooking? Alright. Thanks for dropping by, Japan lover. Hope you have a very nice cooking session and dinner. Anyway, we are just walking along this very fine river, Kallang River. No spawn, yeah, no spawn. It is fine. You know, like certain place where they don't have the biomes, right? The biomes are different. So the spawns are actually different. So yeah, so what intrigued me was actually how did I actually survive the other time? My bitrate was actually back up for some reason. So, but you guys are still at the BRB, the NotLikeThis screen, and there is a 90 seconds right before it actually cut off or rather before it actually queue off my stream. I think the other time, if I recall correctly, the BRB was pretty short, or rather the NotLikeThis was pretty short. I just don't understand why it did not recover. So what was the street where the stream died with all the bikes? Lorong 16 Geylang, I think. So that part, if the board was working properly, or the switcher was working properly, I would have just go to a low bitrate and then back up. But because I didn't have that, right, or rather it was somewhat not on my channel, so it did not switch out. So it just treated it as I had no bitrate at all. But anyway, let us do this part 2, I guess. Part 2 stream. Trade a Pokemon. How is it possible to do any trading right here? Okay, let me replow back all my stuff. I was getting ready to go home until Beanie said that he went back up. And then just nice we saw missing with the red. 14, 13, 15 shiny Shepherd home spawn. Wow, almost a Shando. Almost a Shando. Hey Phantom. No way. But yeah, anyway, those that joined earlier, we are not gonna do any raids for these 2 weeks, much raids, because we're not interested in Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko. So really, we are just doing some walking and chatting kind of stream. Our next raid will be on Saturday for the return of the G-Max, right? Kanto Trail and Gengar. We are only gonna focus on Gengar. I would very much love to get a shiny Gengar. Win ya lor, win what though? You're just sleeping. Earthworm. I mean, my Pogo stream will not be like raiding as always, right? From time to time, we will still do Pogo if there is event worth doing. Pretty much, there's nothing much to do. These few weeks is so scattered right now. You'll be hosting raid hour tonight, but prepare for it to be mostly chatting. Yeah, I guess so. I just don't really want to raid Tapu Lele and Koko. So for the next 2 weeks, even if you stream Pogo, is mostly Walkie-Talkie. Should we walk past what do you call that? The F1 pit building. So chill, right? You can feel here. But anyway, just enjoy this very chill area. But it was interesting, right? Just so happened we got stream connection issue after we walked through the red light district. Pepe laugh, man. Uncle was DDoSing my channel. Was DDoSing my connection rather. actually good to know, right? At least you get to see all these real district, or rather the legitimized brothel. How it actually look like from the outside, of course. I'm in North Korea. So what actually happened just now was we were actually so basically today was the weather forecast seems like it was gonna rain in the all parts of Singapore. But when I started the stream, I saw that the eastern side was not raining yet, whereas the central and southern part of Singapore were raining. So we started out on the eastern side of Singapore. We started walking. Since we happened to walk past Geylang, which is the red light district of Singapore, I decided to make my way to walk past all those licensed brothel, rather. Oh, look at that. Is that heron or is it a crane? Fu not tell, pu not pow. What pow? What pu not pow? But yeah, so we actually walked past several licensed brothel, and in fact one of the uncle, which is usually we call it the pimp, actually in a way just commented about my camera. Oppo? Why do you suddenly mention Oppo? So yeah, and after that we walked for a bit, and then our stream got cut off because we went into a dead zone for a bit and unable to recover back. Brothel, not brothel. Do you actually pronounce it as brothel, not brothel? What is brothel though? Isn't the pronunciation brothel? Is brothel? Really? Aussie man. So wait, Aussie pronounced as brothel. Really? Like you see, the IRL hosting is suddenly back, but I think it's gone again. Pepe laugh. Actually, Pepe laugh. This was what worried me. Just in case I actually my stream just died again. I got it. It's brothel, but where's the F though? Or does the TH sound make it F? Bro, I feel like I'm getting choked by WT over here. There is no way it's called brothel, right? Can someone TTS brothel? And let's see Brian. Brian actually pronounce it as brothel or brothel. I feel like I'm getting choked by WT.
Brothel.
Oh, brothel. Brian actually said brothel. Alright, WT, you got it. My bad. Brothel. This guy. Have I told you about the time you got kicked out of a Vietnamese restaurant? You left without paying, so they had to ban me. Why did I say? Why did it as ban me now? Ban me. That's not opal, please. Come on. That is not opal. But anyway, thanks a lot to those continue to stay on despite the technical difficulties early on. Opal. Hey, Big Kakuna. Good morning to you, sir. Too. Hey, Daryl. You just got home. I have trouble watching your stream. Like when I click, it's just black, and then I can't even play. I don't know why.
Opal dust.
Anyway, Daryl, I think it is your setting in your Moblin. I am sure. It's not because I mean, of course, if you have OBS and stuff, it's better lah. But I think it's your Moblin setting. Because Dylan also used Moblin itself straight to Twitch, and his stream, of course, let's say if he got disconnection issue, then that's another thing, but from his normal stream quality, it's like normal lah, basically. So I think it's something inside within your Moblin setting that you need to tweak. One thing I can guess is you go to your you have your show all setting ons, right? You go to your SRTLA and then you see your latency. Let me know the number. Optimally, you should have it at 2000 ms. Yes, you will have delay, but your stream will look actually nice, like how it was intended on your viewfinder. The lower that number latency, right, it will cause your stream to look very bad / pixelated. I just think that this could be one of the reasons. Yo, this entire place have no... Wait. Imagine if we actually encounter a silly cobra here. Do you need to worry about all this stuff when streaming from a mobile phone? So WT, like I was saying earlier, how this disconnection protection works is, let's say if you have a slight drop in your network, right, your bitrate or whatever, you will switch your scene to something else instead of going on to the NotLikeThis page. The NotLikeThis page is, in a sense, a disconnection protection from Twitch itself, but the downside is I think you only have 90 seconds to go back up again. If not, it will just automatically kill off your stream. So ideally, you like to link your phone to OBS. Obviously, the reason why for OBS is because of no apps or / your protection, right? But if you're, I assume you're gonna do cycling stream. So if you're gonna cycle from, let's say if you're using direct from Twitch app itself, so you will have 90 seconds to go back up again. If you ran into dead spots. But the thing is, it's just gonna be not at this page. Rather, having like your own clips and stuff. Not sure why Action 6 also keeps. Yeah, because 6 isn't. Maybe 6 is just not optimal to stream, right? Do you have Action 4? Oh, Awuga. Do you have Action 4? What phone are you using, WT? Paperclip has no clips. Yeah. He doesn't have clips, but you know, right? When his bitrate went low, it will go to his BRB screen, right? The scene. I mean, that's for him, but basically that is what was protecting him. Five and 6. I mean, you can try 5. I think 5 isn't as stable, right, for live streaming. This is the reason why OA4 is so much better than 5. Oppo 5 Lite. You can try for Oppo is Prism Live, right, or IRL Pro, depending on how you want to do it. And I'm assuming you are using your phone as a webcam. If you are gonna stream at home, yo, look at this squirrel. Six was okay. Now it's just got this kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just the firmware is not compatible for live streaming. Yeah, but I mean, if you are staying at home, streaming at home, you can use IRL Pro or Prism Live, and then just set it up. Supposedly, unless your home network suddenly drops, I don't think you will have any issue. I mean, it's something like what Cafe is doing, right? Cafe is just using a phone as the camera itself, so it is similar. But I mean, Daryl, apart from that, just let me know what is your latency on the on your SRT LA. Oh, there's nothing here, so we are just walkie-talkie today. You're not gonna lie though, that stream cut just made me lose a bit of momentum. You don't use, and it's at 2K. I mean, setting stream SLA latency is at 2K. Okay, then probably it's the camera then. I can't think of anything else really. From home, you use an app called bezel on your MacBook Pro to mirror your phone into OBS. Yeah, I mean, because iPhone and Mac, you can just share your screen, right? Even without any app itself. But the thing is, he's using Oppo. I mean, technically you can plug in your phone into the OBS and then have it set and use the camera as the webcam if you know how to do it. But if you just want to be as simple as possible to start trying out streaming, you can just use Prism Live or IRL Pro as a start. Oh, you live in Europe, so okay. So maybe that's why it doesn't work, right? Maybe. Is that why it doesn't work? Yeah, maybe Riku, hi. Interesting. This is what I enjoy about streaming. Like we all sharing and chatting, learning new stuff, not just entertainment purpose, but also like educational purpose. The built-in mirror option in macOS is disabled due to European laws. I see. Yeah, this is interesting to know. So I think this is something so important that you know, like as much as we can try to provide suggestion, right? But we don't know the limitations. For example, like Europe has this law. So basically, let's say if I don't know about this, I will just tell you that Mac and Mac OS actually have a screen capture for iPhone already, a built-in screen capture or screen mirroring rather. So yeah, actually thanks for sharing, Secret Chicks. At least we get to know there are limitation for different people at different country. So I guess Basil is your alternative or workaround, right? Yo, there's a hen and there's a bird over there. Yeah, I think it's too small for you, unless I switch to the mobile camera, the iPhone camera. But look at all these hens. Wait, there's a squirrel over there. Yo, the squirrel is eating though. Can I show you guys? Let me take a screenshot if y'all can. Yo, actually, nom 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 nom. And of course, I think our cox is just at the back. Whoa! Look at this huge cock. Just chilling though. Hey Foxy. It's just chilling. You thought it was otter. Squirrel. You don't have squirrels here already? Really? Okay, let me move to the left side. Alright, let's continue walking. Enjoy. These are pretty chill. Wait, what did Sika mention? Apple disabled iPhone mirroring in EU because of Digital Marketing Act. Might force them to make feature They have to opt to withhold the technology with original until I see. We have black squirrel living next to your garden. Whoa. Wait, where are you from, Foxy? Yo, thankfully it's not raining. Thankfully. Nordic countries, okay. Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. That area doesn't have a squirrel, or rather that area have black squirrels. Interesting. So they are rare there. You know, the one thing I actually want to find was the Japanese flying squirrel. I think it's called Nihon Momoga, something like that. The Japanese name is actually cute. It is like Elmoga, but it's white in color. Alright, we are approaching the F1 pit building. Yeah, the white one. Nihon Momoga again, I think. The last time I went to Japan, or rather that time back in 2020, when I started off the month-long trip at Hokkaido. So I went all the way to the northern most point of Japan. So along that Shinkansen ride, right, I get to see wild foxes actually. It's so cool. Actually cool to see them in their wild habitat. Captain Explorer. For MBS Target B Road. Wait, what? What are you 6 is good enough actually, level T. 6 Mbps is good enough. I'm just greedy. That's why I said 10. But basically that's the max you can go. That is the cap. We have not seen otters for a while, right? Actually, have not seen otters. I mean, in a while. So there's nothing here. So this is a very bad area for Pokemon. It's much nicer for the IRL aspect. Oh, you're getting is Arlo. You want Cliff or Sierra? I have not done Rocket Leader for a long time. I mean, I just became lazy in doing Rocket Leader. So yeah, this is the pit building for Singapore Night Race. To all the F1 fans, here we are. Initially we can... Wait, can we still walk inside? Previously we can actually walk inside though. Before they actually fence this up. We can actually be nearer to the building. You did send rockets and gave up. Why? Why did you give up? Yo, F1 Pedal Club. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway, what do we have for today? So we have one random shiny Teolo from Go Plus Plus. No Hundo, no Nando, and of course no new Shando. Any Formula 1, there's only one paddock though. I just saw that paddock. Do you want the paddock? If you want the paddock, I can just wait there. This one though, do you want this? Cicatric. Singapore, home of F1 night race. If you want this, I can take this for you. Let me turn on my Go Plus Plus, and then let me just toss some gifts away. Wow, Arbuga. Y'all saw that? I wasn't paying attention. No. Oh, she's the one who ran past us earlier, right? Yo, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my screen. Wait, can I actually go? Wait, so previously we were able to, like I mentioned, right, we were able to walk inside, so I can actually reach it the other time. The thing is, there's a chance we might not be able to reach it because of our GPS. Let's try. Pre-H for GPS, yeah. Hopefully when there's a corner, so hopefully our character will just drift inside. You need more inventory space. I mean, the only way is to buy it, right? Yo, look at... Yo. And the guy is just enjoying birding. I do enjoy birding previously, but I just sold my stuff. Oh, try that. No wonder they seal up this place. T100. Alright, Cicatrix, I'm doing this for you. Worst case scenario is we asked to get walk. Pepe laugh. Alright, you got it. Any sticker you like to go with it? Any preference sticker? Any preference? Otherwise, I'll try to find the best fit for this. I'm actually walking on circuit now. That's basic. This area is actually open for us to walk. It's just that they fence up because of this thing, I suppose. But yeah, we can actually walk here. So that was how I actually came by. I can choose. Alright, let's have this, right? Formula 1 Singapore Grand Prix, and then you have the toxicity. Okay, let me turn back on my Go Plus Plus. But obviously they are doing some construction work, so let me just walk outside, I guess. I don't want to be caught. Right? We don't want to be caught. Let me just walk out. We have done our part. Hey Dragon. Thank you. No problem, Sika. You're welcome. Okay, let me walk along outside now. Dun, 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 dun. T100 triathlon. But it's very nice here. Let me hydrate, yeah. We have to hydrate. Although it's not that hot, but we are still losing water. And of course, chat, please hydrate. Even though you may be just at home watching Twitch, you are also losing water. Yo, look at this view. That's chill, right? Jacks. Oh, I hate this bag. Or rather, when I'm carrying this mobile phone, it's hard to wear my bag properly. Alright. Six PM. By the time I think when we reach Chinatown, it's gonna be like 7 PM. Oh no. Do we actually eat somewhere else today? No, there's nothing here. I'm just in a way farming huts for my buddy. Singapore T100 triathlon. Triathlon. Pepe laugh. Can't pronounce it properly. WT, do you actually like triathlon? Since you were so hyped about it, do you actually enjoy it? Scissors card time.
Triathlon.
Caesar is far though. I need to walk back up, you know. If just now I was starting at next, right, it makes sense for me to have Caesar's card carreras. Maybe on next stream, Next stream you'll walk from next again. I should come to watch it since I like to see the Auga. Wait, I need to know all the details first. I suppose this is the paid entry. I mean, we can just watch. We'll do a pure IRL stream. We can do a pure IRL stream to enjoy all these augas. Oh, the duck tour is there. iconic view. Surely they're not gonna jump in the water. In this water, I have no idea. I have no idea where's the route. You never forget that you was up on the rooftop bar of MBS and lightning struck just the next building. Wow. Actually, that sounds very scary. Just imagine you were just chilling. This water doesn't have markers for triathlon. No, okay, my question is, importantly is when is the event date? They might not have actually set it up yet. So we need to look at the dates first of the actual event. Will I put my head in this water? Of course not. Why would I? I mean, it's considered pretty clean as compared to many other rivers that we have visited on stream. But no, I will not do it. Wait, what? The bus is wait, was it an emergency stop? It just stopped at the middle of the road. (25th to 26th). Wait, it's just this weekend. Do you have a very long stream key? Yes, WT. The stream key is unique and is very long. Everyone has a very long stream key. It's just a mixture of whatever symbols and letters and whatever stuff. That is normal. Yo, is WT actually gonna start streaming? No way. But yeah, anyway, let's this Saturday, which is the GMAX, right? We can, or rather, let me look at where is the best place to do the rates first. So we have either Vivo City or Kallang Wave Mall, right? These two areas are the best in terms of the amount of people they're playing. But we just need to find out which area has more power spots, and we can only find out on the day itself. So hopefully if at if it's the one at Kallang Wave Mall is better, then we can actually just walk here though. Yo, what is that thing? That float. Swimming park is in Marina Bay Reservoir. The key is longer than your bank password. It shows that you need to change your password then. You'll try to save some gym coins to join at this one. I mean, I would I will only look to do Gengar. Gengar is much more important for me. Not really interested in the rest. Unless we had a shining Gengar at our first few try, then maybe we will rate the others, but I would very much love to get a shining Gengar. Oh, I turned off my real-time IRL. I just realized that just now. I forget to turn it on. Oh no, we actually lost all those distance and map. Enjoy. Actually, can I? Wait, let me see. We had not ate here for a long time though, at Esplanade Mall, but it is pretty pricey because this is considered a touristy area. I suppose we just walk further down to Chinatown instead. Mandarin Hotel. Scene switch to low, scene switch to live. Yo, I'm actually scared though. I see. Now that I've seen this, actually, I don't know. I should feel relieved that I'm seeing the board or what. We are good, yeah. Because early on, the board was missing from chat. So this board is the one that provide the disconnection protection. And our first stream was killed off because of that. So far thinking. Nice. Thanks for letting me know. Wait. This lady was actually walking behind me earlier on, and she actually overtook me, and she actually crossed this busy road without a traffic light. Or did she use the traffic light early on? No way, right? I'm sure she used the traffic light, right? Yo, auga. You can't believe there's so much traffic inside a small country. Oh, auga. She ran across right in front of me. Whoa, someone actually sent into the an ambulance, I guess. He was stretchered out. Oh no. Whoa, more augas. Okay, I swear we are just farming huts for our buddies. Alright, let's go and visit Malayan, where we still have light, and then we'll go for our dinner. By the time when we return back, it's gonna be dark, and we all know that OA4 has night blindness debuff.好的，去看羽毛史啊。It is. Wait, 鱼美斯 right? Not 毛，鱼美斯 right? But what's it? I thought it's 鱼美斯。But it's read as 鱼毛斯 right? I mean over here.
drinks or no? Are you okay?
鱼尾狮哦。Sumi, what is Sumi? Oh. Sumo. I heard sumo. I was like, why do you type Sumi on bike? Wait, what is that link? What is that link though? Famous clip on two?
Sugarcane, popcorn, candy floss, popcorn.
Cold drinks, sugarcane, popcorn.
Sumo on bike. Jeez. I saw that. Pepe laugh. Actually.
采用纯山水种植的榴莲，让你买的安心，吃的开心。
Yo, this is such an iconic song.
Nah, I think it's broken up.
And what are y'all having for your dinner? You go to see the Merlion in Japanese. The bike walking is best. The tires are trying hard not to be deflated, I guess. Oh, right. I have not checked. Did anyone actually use my route so far? One community trip. Someone actually did it, but there's no rating yet. Yo, someone actually did it. But no rating yet though. Okay, we'll do it later. I need to get something to eat at Chinatown. Now on every IRL stream, when we walk here, we can do a route. At least that's better than 0. True. Yo, look at the doggy. Doggy chilling in the pram. Rain Mac, check. No, actually, okay, so today I wanted to start at Next. But when I was looking at the 2-hour forecast, it shows that Next was already raining. I mean, it was raining in Serangoon. So that's why I decided to start at Paya Lebar instead. And from Paya Lebar, we walked through Geylang. We walked through the red light district, and then all of a sudden, because my bot wasn't in the chat and I lost connection, we went into NotLikeThis for 90 seconds, and then our stream died. And then it was later recovered. That's why we have this part 2 stream. This is the law of today's stream. This is actually part 2. Dun, 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 dun. You know, otherwise, I think our uptime should be about 2.5 hours already. I started just after 4 p.m. Alright, Malayan, let's go.
The best one, yeah.
Is map affected? Actually, because just now when my stream died, right, I turned off everything, and then I only restarted my map, like just only. So yeah, the map was pretty much affected because I just turned off everything. I thought that I was already thinking of like just go home and settle other stuff already. Hey Minion. But suddenly the stream went back online by itself, so that's why we continue. Yo, look at that. Sunset though. The sunset, but it's being blocked by the building. You mean this view? It's fine, Sika. You can always watch my stream. I come here every single IRL stream. So it's just that you're not here in person. Alright, let's go and get dinner. We have a long way to go for our dinner location. That's why you're here to reminisce. Nice. You know, I mean, let us know, yeah. Us being myself and Opal, if you are actually visiting Singapore again. We have not had beef noodle for a long time, right? I think we have not had beef noodle for like over a week. Actually, over a week already. Any shinies? Clueless. I eat the nasi lemak at previous IRL, yeah. True. And then the last 3 days we were doing home stream. Monkas. Nasi lemak. Raining in the east now. Alright, thanks, Bang. Yo, look at the sun. Oh my god. Yo, our bill rate is back somewhere. Bill rate seems to be pretty bad over here. Fried rice bought here today. Fried rice. Do I actually want to have fried rice too? Let's see. Let's see if we can find any food to entice me out of our beef noodle. I'm wearing white today, so I don't want to have those soya sauce kind of stuff, just in case, you know. So this is the Heritage Fest, starting from 1st May. They have already set up some of the exhibition. Okay, we can't have ice cream now. Otherwise, we can't have our dinner. I think we can actually see a sunset from here. Kawaii, what? Yo, you can see the sunset over here.
Calculation. 再给我按哇！
Yo, the sun is actually at the crane though. From this angle. No do rate, no ace. We're not gonna do all these Tapu Lele and Tapu Pogo. Yo, so beautiful. Feel free to take a screenshot if you want to. You can take a screenshot. Or shall we walk further so we don't have this railing, right? We cannot sit there. I think it's even nicer. Do you want to try to go to the iPhone camera? Hold on, yeah. You're actually beautiful. Need to aim the crane. Nah, it's fine. It's, we need to walk further back. We actually need to walk further back now. Which I don't feel like walking.
So what you do is don't fight about the side.
You did some cinema SS. Nice. Thanks, Sumia. Yeah. This is a nice part of doing IRL, right? Just walking, chilling, enjoy the IRL aspect. Maybe we'll just do a full camp IRL for next stream. So you can actually enjoy the full camera instead. Let me hydrate. Oh. Why is my Pogo screen though? Partly cloudy. Thanks a lot. Wait, what do you yes? Why do you yes, Mimi? Do you heard someone calling you, Mimi? Wait, I did not call for you. So was it the mommy from Dread Out? I am just chilling. Okay, wrongly. But yeah, I definitely did not call out for you.
Mambo,
Lizzie!
Omatsuri Mambo, Washai Mambo, Omatsuri Mambo, Tapu Tapu, Yura Yura, Omatsuri Mambo.
Lizzie_Senrose just subscribed for 1 month.
Lizzie, how are you doing? Are you back in Singapore already? Thank you very much, Lizzie. Wow, Auga.
Mambo Italiano, Mambo Italiano, go, you mixed up Siciliano. All you Calabrese do the mambo like a crazy.
Thank you, Lizzie. If you haven't checked Lizzie out, please follow her channel. IRL streamer from Singapore. Does IRL in Singapore and of course overseas travels. Back in Singapore, you're good. How am I? I'm doing good. We just had some technical difficulties early on, but we are doing good. But glad to know that you're back in Singapore. We are just doing our walkie-talkie because there's nothing much to do in Pogo. Maybe I will just switch to IRL later on. No, like really, one day I would like to visit Taiwan. One day. Yeah, the wheel spin is just it's more for Pogo. So I will need to delete a shiny on whichever letter that it fell onto. Wheel spin, okay. Good luck. Taiwan is so lovely. Yeah, I mean, I really like when you and Jen visited the outskirts, the mountainous area. Like, of course, the city is nice, but when the two of you went out, it is very, very beautiful. Delete a shiny R, okay. Alright. Rebombi. You have to be sacrificed. Goodbye, Rebombi. One of the visit places that most streamers didn't go to. Yeah, that's true. That is the important part. But it's really nice though, and obviously the connection actually hold up very well. So I suppose you get a physical SIM again for your Moblin. I will try to fit it in though. Taiwan. Back then, I mean, back in 2017, for my first ever solo travel, I was stuck between Japan and Taiwan. Both were, I mean, back in 2017, I have never visited either. And I chose Japan, of course, and since then I have still yet to visit Taiwan. Very laugh. Heating up some leftover salmon, kuichi. You made last night for lunch, alright. Enjoy your lunch. But yeah, we'll see. My current plan is after Japan, I am gonna start looking for a job again. Return back to the workforce after almost 1 year of break. Well, Japan, yeah, gofest. More specifically, Tokyo and maybe 1 day trip to Nagoya and 1 overnight stay at Hakone Horse Champ. Hopefully we can do it. I would love to do it. You need to set up for your next travel plan. Yeah, I mean Europe, right? Europe. You're heading to Europe next, so 31 more sleeps until Japan. Yeah, I think so. Thailand for more collaboration than Europe tour. Get to revisit Sasha and Sherry. Whoa, okay, let's go. Let's go and get dinner. Won't be the Netherlands, but maybe in the future. But I have never been to Europe. I have never been to out of Asia, to be precise. I guess you get to see different stuff, right? In a different continent. I might have actually seen Russia. I think so. From afar. From afar, that's all I can say. Might have actually seen Russia. Parts of Russia rather. Austria, gonna hop around. Vienna, Salzburg, Innsbruck, Prague. Bratislava is Slovakia, right? Budapest is Bulgaria, right? Wait, Budapest. Wait, is it Bulgaria? Bratislava, Slovakia. Oh, Hungary. Why did I say Bulgaria? Hungary. Okay, goes to show how much I know my geography. I learned about Bratislava today. I just happened to come across a stream, and then someone was asking what was the capital of Slovakia, and then Bratislava came up. That's how I actually know. Your first Europe visit. I mean, to be fair, if I were to ever visit Europe, is to watch a live soccer game.
Bratislava.
That will be the first reason I visit, and it's gonna be to Manchester. That is okay, or rather that is the only reason for now. Who is Shipalowski though? 6767. I just saw that. Oh, we're done with this. Alright, let's change. You'll love it here. I think it's possible for Lizzie to actually enjoy Europe. Maybe not for me. I just always have this impression that Whoa. No, we lost the Auga. We lost the Auga because of this pillar. Oh no. Yo, that was Auga though. Sorry, where was I? I feel like I will enjoy Asia culture more. That's the but then again, I have actually not made any research on European countries yet, so it's not really fair for me to comment further. I mean, it's just like Australia, right? I mean, WT has always asked me to come to Australia. But for now, I have no interest. But that is because I have actually not done any research on it yet. So, not really fair for me to mention why I'm not traveling there yet. But anyway, I'm going to the washroom first at China Town Point, and then we'll go for dinner. Did I get anything good from here? Oh, this Pikachu. Let me just save it. Remote trade. Just in case people want this Singapore Pikachu in the future. That's the SG only Pikachu, right? Yes, correct, Somia. You need it? Okay. I'll have it. I mean, I have listed it as the remote trade, so when the time comes for us to, when we hit our forever friends, you can just select it. Okay, let me go to the washroom now. I'm gonna turn off my Pogo screen. I hope the switcher does work though. Just now it wasn't working, so I couldn't switch early on. So hopefully the switcher is working. Go fight at this. Minasan, subscribe channel desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. I like Piku. I aim for the biggest mess. This gives me the higher chance of not missing. Through here, right? On the clip, the trump size. So on my penis, you only go through the head. Yeah, I can't extend it out. So it's actually true. It's a very, I mean, and my penis is not big. It's fucking small, and it only cover the head. Hey, we're back. Back to touch her. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. She got mad. She got mad. She's like, don't touch me anymore. She got mad. Look at her eyes. Just have your print screen that part. Join with the remote raid. You don't have the ability to sub, not gonna get alright then. I'll take it that you sub. Bye Katana. So cute, right? Look at her. Oh my god. So cute. Look at her eyes. Wait, there's a cockroach. Oh, she's going after. Oh, gas. Whoa, 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 whoa. Content. She's going after the cockroach. Oh, and she's back. Whoa, oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. Yikes. Hold on. DJ lost connection with the phone. He's reconnecting now. That's no bitrate though, no wonder. Trying to connect the. Hold on here. Yikes, man. Setup fail. Back? Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's stupid DJI. I think one thing I hate about is the reconnection part. For some reason, the first time when you connect, right, it's fast. But if there's a need for reconnection, sometimes it keep prompting Wi-Fi setup fail, and then I need to restart Moblin and the camera itself. Thanks, Cicatrix and Somia. Yo, we can actually evolve our Snom already. Let's go. That's the thing I kind of hate about DJI. And sometimes it's the... So when I came back live, it became low bitrate, right? That caused my phone and DJI to disconnect from the hotspot. Thanks, Lizzie. Alright, let's go and get dinner. Okay, we got the Evolve Snom, right? When it's night time. I'm not gonna lie, today seems to be pretty weird. All these technical difficulties all coming out. Hey Mew, evening. It felt like we got touched by the ghosts in Dread Out. Actually disturbed by them. Anyway, what are you having for your breakfast, lunch or dinner? I don't think I have. Okay, and supper, just in case someone is degenerating right now. Breakfast, lunch, dinner or supper. We are probably gonna get beef noodle. We had not had beef noodle for a while now. Not sure what you're gonna get. Gonna look around. Eating curry chicken, maybe potato corner later. Fries are so good. You miss the beef noodle in Taiwan? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure the beef noodle there is so much better. Let's try. Potato corner, I have not seen that though. Potato corner. Is it available at Causeway Point or Wood Square? Woodlands MRT. Oh, wait. Now they have sealed out this entire thing. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. previously this was working, right? This was under maintenance. Now they have, I think they are doing maintenance work on this escalator now. When I exit the red line gantry, turn left. Oh, near the along the Miniso area, I guess. Along the stretch where Popeye's at. Wait, where is Popeye's? I laugh. I have not really been to Woodlands MRT for a long time though, because I have not really took the red train, the red line for very long. I keep dropping off at Woodlands South. Pepe laugh, man. Along Miniso, okay. Alright, let's go. Uncle is there. Uncle is waiting for me. Let's order. Uncle, 1号6块汤黄面，吃的。Yo, stream afternoon or rather evening. Why did I say afternoon? Evening. Yo, we have not had the. So everything okay already? For now, stream for now. Basically, I think the bot is just randomly jumping in and out. I think it's just that. So for now, I think it's all okay. But I will look into the other switcher that they recommended, because technically this is a beta, and I think we were just lucky all this while. We were practically just lucky all this while that we don't have a lost connection when our bot wasn't around. I think the last time was during Red Hour of Gordon, right? That was the first time. And then today, a slight bitrate drop, which my bitrate actually recovered of my Moblin. That's why I was surprised. Excuse me. That's why I was surprised why it didn't recover again. And then the stream just died because after 90 seconds, right? What did I order? Sliced beef. The bot suddenly back up again. Yes. But anyway, I was recommended to use the other one, not this anymore. So sliced beef, yellow noodle, Sika. Sliced beef and yellow noodle. Can we just sit here? Gosh. You like this store? Yes, Lizzie, me too. I actually like that store a lot. Wait, let me go and order sugar cane. I think there was once I think I just patronized almost every single day because of how good it is. Let me order cane drink first. Auntie sugarcane juice 2块半 ，sugarcane juice 2块半的。 啊，喝的，不用盖。谢谢。那我Pepe laugh. Sorry, the phone was inside my pocket. Pepe laugh. Where is the better B-Rate corner though? There's light here, right? You can see better. Oh no. Okay, I think we are good here. Anyway, thanks Somia. The phone was inside my pocket early on. So it was just randomly moving around. Thanks, Mimi. I can't wait though. Can't wait to no, but I think in Japan we might have some difficulty in terms of this setup. I don't think I can actually set up my selfie stick on restaurants. So I think in Japan you will just be on the neck now when I'm eating. Unless we ask for permission, right? Or if it's a private setting. Yo, €1 is 187. Japan, almost 1 to 2. You might get the boosting a lot though. Your euro is worth so much more. Nothing good, right? Nothing else for today. shave. I forgotten to check. Today was one of the sisters at the pig organ soup store. Those 3 days not active, but there's really nothing much to do for these few days. I mean, to be honest, I don't feel there's much to do over here. That's why I mean, certain stream I will probably just do pure IRL on instead of like Pogo with IRL. Yeah, Saturday is Gmax, right? So I think after that, then you will have nothing much to do again. I mean, the next few days is going to be rainy, right? From the weather forecast. As long as, I mean, like today it was supposed to rain, but okay, I don't want to jinx it, but have not rained yet. Today is one of the sisters though. I have forgotten to check before I went straight to order the beef noodle. Wang mentioned it was raining in the east. Today work from home, nice. Yeah, today is one of the sisters. Just now when I walked past the sugarcane juice, I didn't notice it. Until I actually remembered, then I looked at the back. I think it's the prettier one. Later, let me just turn off Pogo. We will just go full IRL. Both also pretty and prettiest. True. Pretty and prettiest. We need to order more from their store. And then one day we will have a auto, just like auntie and uncle. there's an actual term for it. It's called conditioning. Take my IG. There is nothing on my IG anyway. I turn off Pogo cam. Let's just do pure RL. Since we're not doing much on Pogo anyway, I will just leave it at the just have my Go Plus Plus on. Anyway, what you have for dinner? Mimi and Ace and shrimp. Fish but no 540. Wait, I haven't checked result. Let's see result. Great. All the numbers does not seem familiar to me. Care ticket. Yeah, GG though. Try again another day. How to tell? You can you may just imagine, right, carrying a ticket. Okay, let's go. Let's do one of our 3 R's today. We can't make it on time for the 8 PM Merlion Light Show. I think we can wait, 8:45, right? Is the what do you call that? Gardens by the Bay Light Show. 7:45 and 8:45, right? Pepe laugh. I have already forgotten. Imagine forgetting one of my 3 R's. let's go. Wait, where did your sister go? Ah, there she is. It's the younger one, it's the younger one. We are scouting. One day we will try to condition them. And then maybe one day I will stop being a streamer and become a hawker instead. Okay, let's walk towards one line again. But this time around, you're gonna have night blindness. But hopefully there is not much issue. My Pogo is still running in the background, so just feel free to continue chatting about Pogo stuff. Teh Tarik Curry House. Hey Benji, good evening. Where are the augas? Yeah, I'm at Chinatown. Not raining here. It's raining at Kallang. Oh, means it's slowly moving already. Just now Wang was saying it was raining in the east. So it might be slowly moving though. Slowly moving to the central, I guess. And then central and southern part. But anyway, let's see. Worst case, we just have our umbrella up, and then we will just walk towards the MRT. Gardens might start to rain soon. Okay, let's see then. If it doesn't, okay, we take it as it's not raining yet. If it's raining, then we will call it. Okay, our first stop is Merlion, right? If Merlion is raining, then I will end at Esplanade or Marina Square, right? Then I'll just go home from there. If it's raining at Gardens, then we will just walk towards Gardens by the Bay and end. Let's see how it goes first. When today we were lucky with the weather for now. We were just unlucky with the technical difficulties.
Let me see your car.
So now go where? Garden by the bay. I mean, I will just continue to walk to Merlion and then Gardens by the Bay. So if at Merlion it was already raining, then I will just walk towards Esplanade to end there. But if it's not raining, we will continue to walk towards Gardens by the Bay. And if it's raining, then we will just end there lor. If it's not, then we will just watch the light show. Wow, buka. Auga times 2. Yo, back to back Auga. Wow, 50 Sim Street, nice. Thanks, Benji. Now I've turned full cam, but the only downside is night blindness. Brother-in-law. Wait, so meaning Benji wasn't affected by the earlier stream, unless you were watching earlier on the sound. That this doesn't count as 2 stream, right? I assume so. This doesn't count as 2 stream. It counts as 1 stream. No, cause still within a day. Ah. You briefly saw me at Geylang, and then you went off. Oh. Yeah, at Geylang we had some technical difficulties. Our disconnection protection failed. That's why our stream got killed off. Here say you can miss 1 stream also, but you can always watch the VOD to save it, right? But I think more importantly is how does it work when I have like multiple streams a day? I mean, of course, ideally I don't want to have multiple streams a day. But like what happened earlier on, it was literally unforeseen. And initially I was already ready to end it. You know the funny part earlier on, so basically just now when my stream died, right, apparently I cannot even stop on my remote. I can't switch scene, so it's like I'm still stuck at my live scene and my OBS is supposedly still running. So even I restart the app, restart the browser, sign out, it was stuck there. And as I was walking along, then suddenly it went live, right? And then it went straight to a live scene because that was where it last stopped. Pretty funny though. Wow, it's so loud. Yeah, so loud. But anyway, we are recommended to use another service since this is still a beta. So let's see. But I'm thankful though. At least this happened in Singapore then as compared to, let's say, we were lucky all this while, right? And then it happened in Japan. Like actually, all this while we were in a way very, very lucky. Okay, I can feel the cold wind blowing towards me. So it seems like I link to my home PC. Yes. No. Okay. If Japan, then how? Ask Mama Cat or Bro Cat to reset. Probably. No. Okay. The thing is, I am using IR switcher. This allow me to change. Okay, this allow me to stop stream, change my scene with my phone. So what happened is so all this while, right, we had no issue because first of all, this is still a beta app made by IRA hosting. So all this while, the IRA hosting was in our chat all along. But I suppose recently when we started to notice the bot wasn't appearing in chat, right? So apparently they were doing some changes, and then in a way the API sort of killed this part. So that's why certain times when we actually go on low or whatever, right, beat it down, yours said, I mean, you guys report to me, but the thing is, I don't know because it did not appear on my chat. And it did not appear on my chat because the bot wasn't in my chat in the first place. So I think our first real incident was last Wednesday, right? During the red hour where my stream suddenly went to the NotLikeThis page. So basically, the NotLikeThis page is Twitch own self-protection from, or rather disconnection from disconnect self-protection. You know, like sometimes when you look at certain Twitch streamer, their screen went into the NotLikeThis page. So that is their in-house disconnection protection. So you got 90 seconds. If after 90 seconds you are still not back online, your stream instantly died or instantly end. So last Wednesday, the bot wasn't in our chat, and suddenly I think I had a drop of bit rate. My bit rate just went down and then went back up again. But because it went down, right, instead of going to my connection loss page, it couldn't because the bot wasn't there, and it just straight away go to Twitch, not like this page. But somehow we managed to recover all of it for some reason. But today, likewise, my bit rate suddenly dropped. The bot wasn't there, and I went into the NotLikeThis page. The only different thing is, although my bit rate went up, it did not recover. And so my first stream just ended after the 90 seconds. But this is what I gathered from the part that they were actually trying to focus on other apps. That's why probably today is our last day using this IR switcher, and then try the one that they recommended. It feels kind of technical lah, but if you understand, you understand. If you don't understand, then you probably don't understand. The other way around is no ALPS. No ALPS is a very well-known disconnection protection. The only tedious part is if you know how to set it up by yourself, or of course you can always find someone to set up for you for a fee. Only know on and off. It started raining here, super heavy. Where exactly is here? But I can actually feel the cold wind that is blowing towards me. So basically, I guess it's coming from the east side. The wind is coming from the east side already. You're at north side now? Oh. Okay, let me check the weather app. Yo, the 2 hours weather app is raining on the top side and thunder on the west, north and east is raining, but in the central and south is thundery showers. Pepe laugh. Pepe laugh though. But anyway, I'm just gonna walk towards Gardens by the Bay lah. If it's really raining, then we can just head towards the station instead of watching the light show.
Sinulit ko, parang so far yun ang pinakamakita mo.
It's raining heavily now. I guess it's fine. Okay, let me check my Pogo. Let me check. Isolated Thunder. Let's go. Okay, nothing on my Pogo. Nothing. Let me just...
Did you book any of all these musicals that are coming up? But I was reading the Learn Wizard is not the
Yeah, it's
global
not.
stuff. It's like a
Local starcast.
I guess we just made our way towards
And there was another one that I was...
our ending point. Okay, I can hear thunder from the left side. Somewhere on my left side, I can hear thunder. Looks so peaceful. It's gonna be much more hectic when we reach the Merlion area and our walk towards MBS. Rain, so maybe less runners today. I think it's just this part. This part the runner only mostly is during the afternoon and early evening. The late evening is always at the MBS area. But I must remember to turn off my route, yeah? We have to turn off our route. Merlion to even Merlion Light Show. Anyway, let's just see the weather for the next few days. Raining heavily, we will just do PC stream. If not, then we will just continue our Walkie-Talkie stream. I really feel like finishing Dread Out 2 though. The only downside is if you finish it now and then we have no idea when Dread Out 3 release, we will actually forget the story. Then we have to find another game to store. Hey Savi, welcome back. Now you're at the hospital. Oh. Yo, look at this, the runner. The runners are there. Okay, I can really feel the cold wind. I like this this temperature. Just that is the lack of light that make it not very nice to do IRL. The lack of lighting here. Oh, 8 PM light show now. Dun, 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 dun. Look pretty alright. Here is still fine. It's always a stretch where I think from Fullerton to MBS, right, to the Red Dot Museum, that part is so dark. That is the bad area for the camera. Like here is still fine because there's still a lot of light around. Yeah, that path is just too dark, and this camera just doesn't do well during low light. Okay, let me hydrate here. Give me a moment. But yeah, anyway, let's just pass by Merlion for a bit before we continue our walk towards Gardens by the Bay. Low and live again. I think our connection has been pretty unstable in terms of the switching. Okay, let's do our route. Merlion to even Merlion Light Show. Alright, we can evolve our snom now, just in case we forget. Yo, I have exactly two that are similar stats. Pepe laugh. Wait, adventure together, earn 10 hearts. Okay, I am lazy though. Pepe laugh. Earn 10 hearts. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. Imagine if I had prepared it for the longest time. Imagine preparing for it. Do you all want to see the route? If you all want, I can put out the pogo screen. If not, it will just be at the background. IRL is fine, okay. Malayan to even Malayan. Let's go. Okay, then I will just leave it at the background. Whoa, you can hear the thunder. Okay, let's continue walking then. We need to get 10 huts for our snom. Okay, let me do some battling. Whoa, thunder. Thunderstorm incoming. How many bodies do I do Simos? Wow, Wuga. Now I'm just clearing, like maybe, I think I have 5. I mean, these are the Hando, Shando, Nando. I don't really, or I try not to do a lot of body huts anymore because I have already got the platinum medal. Previously, I would just do like 20. Previously, because you need 200, right? Best body for platinum. So I'll have 20 buddies. The first one, or rather, buddy 1 to 19. You feed, you play, you take a snapshot, and you battle 3 times in the training. You get 6 hearts, and then you just do that for buddy 1 to 19. On the 20th buddy, you do the same thing, but because like you can't switch out anymore, right? Or was it? Okay, no. On buddy 19 itself, before you switch out to a 20th, which is your last of the day, you continue to walk and try to get as many hearts as possible. So sometimes you can just get all 13 hearts without the excited, and then you just switch out to the last buddy and then you continue walking again for the rest of your day. So yeah, basically your buddy 1 to 18 is 6 hearts every day. Buddy 19 and 20, you can get more hearts per day, depending on how much you want to walk. Noted, yeah. I mean, because best buddy is one of the free way to get platinum anyway. The other one is Mega Evolve, right? Training is also one other. In fact, actually, there is Shadow Kavana, right now. You try to get a good Shadow Kavana, or rather you evolve it to Sharpedo, and then try to get it to as close as 1005. So how you do the training or how you do the battling for the GBL is having your Sharpedo, right? Shadow Sharpedo with Waterfall just deal a shit ton of damage. And you can easily take down the fire team fairly quickly. Yo, another lightning right in front. But I mean, of course, all these are really to grind out the platinum medals, especially if you are just falling short of it. Now camera take picture also so troublesome, really. I just don't like how you have to play with the Pokemon. I think sometimes it's just not consistent in terms of how to actually activate your playing. But yeah, anyways, now that I've reached this stage, right, I became very lazy already. I just go plus and walk. Don't think you'll reach 80 or higher if they're gonna increase the cap. Some people walk so slow. Oh, yeah, like when they enter the screen, right? I mean, previously I was just randomly doing the buddies, and that's how I got like 280 over best buddies. It's 8:15 now. We have 30 minutes to reach. Or do you want to play safe? Let's just walk towards Gardens by the Bay instead, just in case it really rain, right?
Last time also. Give it two, give it left.
Yo, I think that's Auga, but it's pretty dark. I can't see, and she's wearing cap. So yeah, let's go and seek shelter. Today I think there's no kopi peng. Actually, okay, wait. Do I want to get kopi peng? Is there a need to get coffee peng? All right. 51 and 58. I mean, the best way to get EXP is still friendship EXP. That is how I actually got my enough EXP to get 50 and 80. Wow, nice hydrate. These two are, I mean, friendship is still the best way. It's just, you just need to be dedicated in opening gift and sending gift, that's all. Wow, huge. You miss out a jump to 70 when the time tuition. Yeah, you see I did what? Doesn't matter. Damn humid. Semi-retired from the game. We need to find a game that we all can play together, and then we all climb together. No tilt, climb only team. I kind of miss playing FIFA though. Or do you call it FC right now? Pepe laugh. But FIFA or FC is a very expensive game in terms of the squad building, right? Pokemon Pocket. Yo, the wind is blowing. Is it very, very noisy? I can feel this. To be honest, this is such a nice weather to do IRL. I think this is like 20 over degrees Celsius kind of weather, right? no. A group is coming. Any awogas?
Thank you.
Mua 屁股. Max and Master Ball rank already. Gambar. Finally some W. You play too safe, you need to all in. Wednesday already got a lot of running group, yeah, I think so. I think they just plan to run on every Wednesday. It seems like most of them or most of the running group plan on a Wednesday. All in GG and no comeback. Pepe laugh. Rage quit. Chio said no and left. Wait, do y'all have RV there yet? Or pig? You do? Really? Wait, which one? You do for which one? For which? Imagine there is a multiplayer for Dread Out. Pepe laugh. Okay, we are finishing our route. We are reaching. We are actually reaching our route. Oh, this is Auga. Yo, you got a Wumpo, shiny Wumpo from Go Plus Plus. A random shiny Wumpo. Go Plus Plus build different. That's why you got inspired to buy one. We need all this Go Plus Plus though to help us farm all this shiny. We got 2 shinies off our Go Plus Plus today. Wumpo and Teolo. Alright, we are reaching the We are actually reaching the end of the route. Come on. Oh, there is Mateo. Wait, do we have any cells? Okay, there's one cell. There's two cells, nice. Experience a like no other. Let's go. I'm gonna give you Malayan. Porsham. Funny worm from US. That's our gift from the route. How long was the route? 1.5 km. Malayan to even Malayan. Let's go. 5 star. Give myself 5 star for it. Self-praise. Alright. 1.5 km. Oh, there's 2 cells. So many runners. Very nice though. If only we have this weather every single day. But during the afternoon. If only this weather but during the afternoon. It will be so much more enjoyable to do IRL. Mew, I was asking if anyone have RV there yet or peak. You only have peak? Oh. God damn. Yo, very windy now. Very, very windy now. Yo, look at this water fountain though. Can you just see it? A rare water fountain show. Yeah, when I do desktop, so maybe okay, so Basically, if I do desktop on a weekday, it's usually 7 p.m. my time. But if I were to do desktop on a weekend, then I will start earlier. Okay, let me have another water break. I mean, sometimes I just try to play around the timing. Dancing tunnel. We have not walked to a dancing tunnel. Whoa. Yo, actually, we have seen this already, right? The other time. All got curfew. You see the bottom. Alright, let's just make our way towards Gardens by the Bay MRT. Try not to risk it, right? Apparently, Bini said it's raining in the north, so by the time when I reach Woodlands, it should be raining, right? Wait, is it raining at home right now? In Woodlands? Tonight, maybe there's a didn stream on Discord. Oh, now stop already? Okay. Maybe tonight there will be a didn stream on Discord. Let me see what I need to do first. Okay. First of all, I need to go and look into the new setup, so we can not have any more disruption for our IRL stream. And after that, I have not touched Pokemon Champions though for I think the past 2 days. But anyway, I will just do something. Maybe Champions, maybe Uma Musume. You all can just feel free to jump in and voice chat. Yo, Auga. Okay, yeah. More didn stream, probably. Tomorrow is probably another PC stream tomorrow, so Or if not, I will just watch a movie and then I'll just share it on Discord. Watch a horror movie. Why not, right? Fix IRL hosting tonight. Yeah, that is the first priority. So basically, we were told to use the other one, which is called the bitrate BSS for short. Bitrate switch, scene switcher or something. That is the one that's much more stable. So I will remove the IRL switcher for tonight, and then look into the bitrate scene switcher first. Then we will do some degen on Discord. What is Docker image? What is that though? Marina Bridge closure. Use a different approach. What is Docker image? I mean, the most common one is no Alps, right? But that is not the one I'm using. Because the IRL switcher, which the one I'm currently using, has a inbuilt scene switcher already. Just that it's currently not as stable, so we need to stop using it. But I think importantly is whichever we are using, as long as it works. When we have low bitrate or connection loss, instead of bringing it to the NotLikeThis page, that's all it matters. I can't tell if that is an airplane or is that that's not thunder, right? That's an airplane. You look at a Singapore Flyer. Actually beautiful, and we were there just a while ago.
That's why, right?
More runners. Okay, let me see what is there on my Pogo screen. Oh no, our Go Plus Plus actually expired or disconnected. I didn't know that. Imagine the stuff that we miss. Imagine. Okay, I'll open a gift later on. Yo, can you see the waterfall inside? This I think this is cloud forest, right? You can just see the waterfall. Oh, I saw a plane. The in-house waterfall. Go to your forever spot. Nah, Dragon. We are going back. We're gonna end at the red box. There's no coffee talk today. Just in case it rain very heavily. I mean, the spot itself is pretty safe really, but I'm talking about when I go back home and it's still raining. You're gonna have a touch on grass. All right, thanks for dropping by, Somia. Have some good grass touching session, and be safe, yeah. Not the spot we drink coffee. Nope. Anyway, the spot that we drink coffee seems to be very bad, right? The beat rate. The beat rate just has been pretty bad lately. No idea why. But it seems like maybe it's the spirits from Dreadout trying to interrupt my signal. Yo, imagine if I did not turn off my IRL map. Or imagine if we had no issue. Now I don't know my actual KM for the day. Dinosaur the world. So many planes tonight. You don't realize something? Is it just today? Is it just today we hear a lot more planes? I think on our usual walk over here, right? On our usual walk here, we don't really hear planes, right? How is my rate today? What rate though? What What do you mean I rate?
不知道，能不能看见？
All I know is today we have technical difficulties. That's all I know. Pokemon. Oh, raid. I did not do any raids today. I'm not doing raids for Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko. So today is just walking around for Pokemon. Our next raid will be on Saturday, and we will only try to raid G-Max Gengar. So basically for the next 2 weeks, we are not going to do any tier 5 raids. The next tier 5 raids is gonna probably be Shadow End Day, raid day. So the next few times where I'm doing IRL stream is just gonna be like us walking around, chatting. That's all. Sade by the bay. We're just chilling. I mean, for this walkie-talkie stream, at least we are back to our different route, right? Not exactly neighborhood to city yet, but it's something along the line. Of course, we need to we still need to be mindful of the weather first. If we have bad weather, then we have to just stick to PC stream. If the weather is good, then we will just start our stream at a different MRT station. You're like, today there's a lot more plane, right? Actually though, there is a lot more planes today. Anyway, let's see who is online. Oh, we can go Sasha. Sasha is doing walking stream in Bangkok, Thailand. We can go there. But anyway, thanks a lot everyone for watching today. Appreciate you all for staying on, especially after my technical difficulty where our stream went offline for a bit. But very grateful that you guys stay around. Thanks Mimi for the help today. Alright, let me just thanks Mimi, thanks Benji, Dragon Ace, Somia, Beanie, new. So yeah, thanks all for watching today. I will see you all tomorrow. Join Discord if you haven't done so. Have a good night, everyone.